Hi there, my cozy cows. My name is Lorraine and welcome to our channel. On this channel, we do all things home decor, thrifting, and lifestyle. So if you enjoy those kind of videos, then keep on watching. So today we're going to do our very first video, which is going to be a Christmas home decor haul. Now this year I have a theme that I'm going for, which is like a muted vintage Christmas, which is basically like neutral, vintagey finds, almost like bringing the outside into my home to make it cozy and comfortable and warm and beautiful for this season. I've bought a number of things for my home for Christmas from different places. Most of it is thrifted and some of it is from other home decor stores like TK Maxx and other stores that I have available locally to me. So we're going to start off with the thrifted items. The first item I have is this beautiful winter themed Christmas frame. Now I bought this frame or this picture to decorate my entryway, and I really love the fact that it was again very muted, very vintage inspired. So I'm not sure if this is vintage, it looks like it is. And yeah, it's sort of like a little village with lots of snow and a church, and I thought this was absolutely beautiful to decorate with for this season. And I bought this for $2.50 at the thrift store. So yes, I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. The next thrifted item is this beautiful snowed on log that I'm going to use in my dobo by my window. And I also bought these pine pieces and stacked them in here. So I bought like a whole bunch of little trinkets for Christmas for €1, and I used these pine pieces in the log to kind of give it that kind of very natural feel to it. And this I picked up for about €2 or €3. So this is going to go in the dobo by my window sill, and I thought this was absolutely beautiful, and I love the snow effect on it. So for a couple of bucks, I thought that was absolutely gorgeous. The other bits I got within that €1 bundle were some acorns. Now these are not the only ones I have. There was a whole bag of them, and I've got them from a couple of thrift stores, so each of them was like €1 each for a whole bag of it. So yes, we have these kind of snowed on ones, which is like white effect, and then a smaller one which has more brownish in there, and then there is this board looking ones, which I thought was also beautiful. So I'm going to use these in different type of ways all around my decoration. I also found these bells again within that €1 bundle that I got. I found these little bells, and now these are not vintage, but they look like they are. And then I'm going to use these to DIY my wreath for my front door. So yes, I thought those were pretty. And then in the same bundle, I got 2 of these like berries, like bundle berries, and it's like a burnt orange color. And again, these are gonna go on my wreath. The next thrifted item I bought, I actually found in the summer, and I was so happy when I found this little guy. And I wasn't looking for Christmas stuff obviously at the time, and when I saw him I couldn't pass him up. And it's this gorgeous snowman, and I call him Ernie. So it's Ernie the snowman, and I just love his coloring. I love that he's again very muted, and I believe this is actually vintage because I've seen them on eBay, and they are selling for around between 25 and €50 each on eBay, and I found him for €2. So I thought he was absolutely beautiful, and yeah, he's a ceramic and he's a good quality waste. The details are gorgeous. There's no cracks or chips, and he's stunning. So yes, he's gonna go on my coffee table for Christmas. So that is Andy the snowman, and he's just beautiful. The next items I got are not specifically for Christmas, but I'm going to use them in my Christmas decor, and they are these 2 candlestick holders. And yes, I thought these were absolutely gorgeous. They are brass, and they have beautiful detailing, beautiful patina on them, and yes, I really love these. And they are made in India, and I got these 2 for 2.50 each. So for €5, I thought this was absolutely beautiful. And yes, they make great candlesticks. Are a great way to decorate and to give that Christmas feel without it being overtly Christmas. To go into those candlesticks holders, I have these candlesticks, and these I have bought some candlesticks that are similar, but they are like a flat top. It's very hard for me anyway to find like tapered candlesticks like this with like the real rope. So you can see these are very good quality, and I love the coloring on it. It's very like almost like a cream color, or like a wash out to white. And I got these two for €1, and I'm going to put these into the candlestick holder and the brass candlestick holder to decorate for Christmas. So it will look something like this. So I'm not obviously going to burn these. These are going to be like my decorative candles, and if I want to burn any candles, I will use the ones that I bought from the box stores. So yes, I'm going to turn that around because I don't want to see the red label there. So I'll turn that around like this, and imagine two of these like that. It gives you that kind of cottagey Christmas feel. So pretty. So yes, two for €1. Amazing. The next thrifted items are some ornaments. So I got this bell ornament that I found at the flea market. It was only 50 cents, and it has like a deer and Christmas trees on it, and I love that. It's just a muted color. Again, it has a vintage look, but it's not vintage obviously. And yes, you can use it as a standalone decor, or there's a string here to use to hang on a tree. The next Christmas ornament, I got from the same flea market I got the candle from, and it's this beautiful crackled glass ornaments, almost like a teardrop ornament, and I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. And this was €2, and I love the brass top to it. It has a ring to hang on a tree. It's quite heavy, so I don't know if I would actually hang it on a tree, but this year I'm going to use it in my hallway on my entryway table. But I thought this was absolutely gorgeous for €2. And again, it's Christmassy enough, but it's not, overtly Christmas, if that makes sense. The next ornament I found at a thrift store. I was absolutely stoked to find this because of the craftsmanship and how this well made it is. And it was this simple white, this simple creamish white ornament with a deer, like a vintage deer, and a berry kind of stem next to him. And I thought this was so beautiful. Even though there's a picture, like a vintage look to it, it is not over the top. It's only in, the picture is on two places, and it keeps it simple. It keeps it classy, but still vintage and gorgeous. The craftsmanship is absolutely beautiful. You can see that it's very well made, the top and everything. I just thought this was so pretty. And even though it's not the same as this one, I feel like they go together really well. So yeah, that was only €1. I've got a couple more vintage ornaments. This one is like a simple metal one, and yeah, again, this is very nicely patinaed and just vintage looking. And this is a snowflake. So there's one which is quite a detailed snowflake, and then I got two of these ones, which is more of the simple snowflake. So yeah, so these were also very pretty to kind of scatter in the Christmas tree. So yeah, so this was so pretty. And again, I got all three of these for €1. So yeah, I thought that was so pretty. Another item that I am loving for Christmas are these berries, these bunch berries. Now these are really good for DIYing some things, for putting into your wreaths, for DIYing some displays. So you can just kind of stick them into different greeneries to give that Christmas feel. And yes, I bought a pack of these. I bought 3 packs of these, and each of them was 50 cents. Actually, I bought 2 packs of these, and each of them was 50 cents. So yes, I got a darker, like burgundy pack with these kind of dark berries, and then there's this lighter, almost like true red berries. So yeah, you see the different colors. You see the difference in the colors. So yes, I got 2 of those again from the flea market for 50 cents. And then at the thrift store, I bought 2 little pieces of this again in a bundle with other things for like €1, and this is more of an orangey color. So yes, I'm gonna mix them all in my different decorations to give that real Christmas feel to it. Again, outside in, that's the thing we're going for. The last thrifted item I have is this mini wreath here, not the not the lantern, but it's the mini wreath. Again, I got that in the little bundle that I got. So that bundle was a very good price. It was €1. I got so many different pieces. And this one, I use it in my front entryway, and I use it, yeah. So I hang this in my front entryway, so I already did that. So I thought I'll bring the whole thing to show you what it looks like. I tree decorated. So yeah, this has some berries on it, and oh, cherries. It looks like, yeah, some cherries, some pine cones, and I just thought it was so beautiful. And again, very vintage, but without being too much. So yes, I thought this would look gorgeous on my lantern. So that is all the thrifted items. The next items are for all from TK Maxx. So the first thing, I have a couple of ornaments. So again, I went for the vintage look to my ornaments, or to my decoration. So I got this beautiful kind of like mercury glass ornament, and this has a goldish color and round in shape, and this was $3.99. And I thought this was very pretty. I really want to create an ornament collection that is not just, you know, the box standard 10 packs or 15 packs or 50 pack ornaments in one box. I want to collect pieces that I truly love to put on my Christmas tree. So yes, that was this one was $3.99, and I got 2 of those. The next one, I only found one, and it is this, again, mercury glass type of ornament, and this one has more of a white look to it. So yes, I thought this was very, very pretty. And again, you see these, they are not all the same, but they go together, you see. So I really love this, and again, I wish I could find 2 of each, but some of them I only found 1. But I think if I stick to my theme and kind of like the look I'm going for, they will all work together in the end. So yeah, that's the one I'm going for. I really want to create a very beautiful collection of ornaments for my Christmas tree. So this one again was $3.99, and I thought this was beautiful. It has a good heavy weight to it as well. Yeah, so yeah, that was gorgeous. I also picked up these bells, these Christmas bells. Now these, I know that bells are very popular this year for decorations. A lot of people are doing, you know, the cowbell kind of look, or the I'll show you a picture again on the screen, but yeah, they're going for the kind of cowbell kind of look. But these are the ones I've found so far. I am still looking to see if I can find those vintage cowbells. But yes, these are the ones I've found so far. That's all this one. Even though they're not vintage, they are from TK Maxx. They are beautiful, and I think they will go really well with that kind of neutral, almost nature-like decor that I'm going for. So yes, these again were $3.99 each. I thought they were absolutely gorgeous. The next items I got from TK Maxx were these pair of reindeers. Now, have you seen anything more beautiful? Now these are not, I love these when I saw them straight away, because they're not your standard reindeers. They are not like the ones you would see, you know, that people usually buy that are sitting down or standing up. They are not those. They are very understated, but they're very unique in my opinion, and they give me that again, vintage look to them, I think. So yes, I bought these, and these were $6.99 each, and they're made in India. So yes, I got these 2 guys, and I thought they would be real gorgeous in my decor as well. So yeah, I love these. And then the next item I got from TK Maxx was this ornament. Now this is supposed to be an ornament, but because it's a rope here, but I'm actually going to use it as a bowl filler of sorts, or to sit in a bowl basically. And it has like different kind of berries. Again, it's made out of wood, so it's very natural looking, and it has bells and berries and acorns and pine cones kind of all in there. So again, it has a very natural look to it. So this one was again I think $4.99, and I thought this was absolutely beautiful to decorate in a bowl somewhere, or even on a table coffee table or something like that. It would look really beautiful. Or if you've got like 3 or 4 of them, you can put them in a double. You know, there's so many things you can do with this. So yeah, I thought this was absolutely gorgeous from TK Maxx. And all of this I got at the beginning, at the end of October. So when Christmas stuff started to come out, I really picked them up. So that is the tip. Do not wait when you see Christmas stuff, even if it's early, pick them up, because when you go back, you will not find them. And the last home decor or home item I got from TK Maxx was this beautiful Christmas dish. Now I bought this because of it gave me that kind of nostalgic feel without being too much. You know, you can see a bit of a Santa in there, and it's extravagant in the sense that it's very Christmassy, but without being too OTT, you know. So I got this, and this one is from a brand called Spout Christmas Tree, and I believe it's an English brand. And this pot usually sells for 113 euros, and I got it for 24.99. I was so stoked when I saw this, and I thought this would be a great addition to my table scape for Christmas, so that even if I have all white dishes, I can do pots of Christmas themed with this. I think a pot of this will really give it that holiday feel without it being all too much, but it still has that nostalgic feel to it. So yes, this was absolutely gorgeous, and for the price I could not leave it behind, and it also make a great decorative piece in my display cabinet. So yes, I bought this as well. And then the next few items will be just random things from different stores. So I got this wreath from IKEA, and this was it didn't have these berries. These berries again are from the pack that I bought, so I kind of DIY'd it a little bit with that. Yeah, so I bought this wreath from IKEA, and this goes in my front door for this year. It's not my perfect wreath, but I thought because I've DIY'd it, I like it more, and yeah, I'll find something better next year probably. But for now, I thought this was absolutely gorgeous, and I loved how it looked. So yes, it was only 5 euros, and I DIY'd it a little bit and it made it look how I want it to look. And the last Christmas item is this beautiful, like, draped garland. So yes, this was absolutely gorgeous. I bought this from a shop here called Zanox, and it has this gorgeous, like, it looks so realistic, and it has kind of this gorgeous snowdon effect on it. It does flake off quite a bit, but once you get it into a bowl or two, you don't touch it, it's fine. So for this year, I'm going to put it into a dough bowl and decorate it with the candles. I'm going to decorate it with these candles, you know, in the bowl as well, just to make it very festive. And I just thought this was so pretty. And yes, they were not, you know, cheap. They were a little bit more expensive than I wanted it to be. They were $9.99 each, but I feel like I only needed 2 packs and I could fill my dough bowl very nicely. So yes, I bought 2 of them for yeah, almost 20 euros. But yeah, I think I'll use this for years to come. They'll go well in a dough bowl, or you can use them as actual garland over your mirror, or over a frame, or you know, anything that you need some small garland for. You can buy a bunch of them and use it as one big garland. So yeah, yes, it's stunning. It's really stunning. So I think it was worth the price, and I think I'll have it for years to come. So yes, I love these. So those were that. And then the final things I bought were some holiday candles. So I have 2 holiday candles I've got for this year. I have this one from Stand and Folk, which is my favorite candle brand. I get them from TK Maxx, and this one is called Weathered Spice. And yes, I really love the smell of this. This one, oh, it smells so good. It has a cologne kind of smell to it. It smells like an expensive man, you know, who is sitting in a cabin somewhere, you know, who's like just freshly showered and has a beautiful clean sweater on. That is really, that's what I think of when I smell this candle. So I don't know the notes to them, but it's so beautiful, and I love my house to smell not too manly, but I don't mind my house smelling like a man sometimes. I do love that smell. I like things like cedarwood and teak wood and that kind of amber, that kind of smells. I'm not so much into the holiday smells like cinnamon and vanilla and cookies. I'm not, and spicy, that kind of real spicy spice. I don't like those smells. A lot of people like those fall candles with lots of what they call pumpkin spice. Yeah, I don't like those smells. I just like clean smells. I enjoy some cologne smells. I enjoy fresh smells really, and sometimes fruit smells as well, and a little bit of sweet, but not too much spicy in the sense of holiday spice. So yes, this one I really love. So that is wedded spice. And then this one I got from a online shop called Bowl, and this is called Pure Winter, and it's by the brand Boss. I don't know say that name, but yeah, it's called Pure Winter, and I got this on sale for I think about $14.99. The other one was $9.99 on TK Maxx, and $14.99 is what you usually will pay in TK Maxx for like a large candle. So this one I think is worth it when it's on sale. Usually something's about almost $30, but yes, on sale it's a good price. So yes, this one has a 3-wick candle in there, and this one again smells very fresh. It does smell wintry, but it's not spicy winter, if you know what I mean. It's more like fresh, almost like fresh snow. Or when let's say you've cleaned your house really well. Let's say you've cleaned your house on a snowy winter morning. It smells really good. It says that the notes are apricot, vanilla, and chocolate, with a hint of chocolate or something. I feel like it's got a little bit of chocolate and vanilla. The apricot not so much, but yeah, it smells so good. So yeah, these are the candles I'm going to be burning this winter. Yeah, so that is my haul for this Christmas or for this holiday season. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got some inspiration from it, and let me know what your 2 favorite items are from the things you've picked up this year. For me, my 2 favorites are firstly Ernie the snowman. He is definitely a favorite of mine. I think he's beautiful. And then the second one are these reindeers. I thought these are very unique and something I wouldn't usually find. So yeah, I love these and I'm very happy I bought these. So that is my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure you subscribe and follow and leave a comment. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time with another video. Take care.